Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Baby, who the hell?
Who the hell?
Who the hell are the
Traveling Gilberts.
Awesome. Perfect.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Look at this, buddy. Woo! Woo! Baby, I'm in trouble.
Me too.
Baby, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, baby. I'm in trouble. Get over in that snow. Stay over. Woo! Woo!
We live. I said wait.
Hello.
I said wait.
How are y'all tonight?
What is happening?
Yeah.
Welcome to Saturday night.
Yeah.
My wife's playing Michael Jackson. She's not showing her face.
So I've told some of y'all, well, I think I told everybody I've been having a little problem with my lips. And they keep swelling in random spots, and
Whoa.
it's
Whoa.
it's swole tonight, y'all. It's swole. And it just happens randomly, so we'll see how long we go tonight. I don't know.
We'll see.
But I'm all natural because I didn't want to put any makeup on it. So, yeah.
If you say talking about this like this, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. I can smile, but yeah. Anyway, and it's kind of numb like all through here because it starts in a spot. Thursday, it was here. It did it right here. And then today it started here. One thing I have done twice, both days. I'm assuming y'all can hear us. Yeah, thank you. One thing I've done twice, both times, is eat fresh tomatoes.
You don't have to get off the tomatoes.
So, the allergist did not test me for allergies. He's like, oh, it's an autoimmune disease. You don't have allergies. You didn't test me. He said, nope. Went back to my regular doctor, and he need to stay in his lane. We send you somebody else. So, here we go.
So we'll see.
Anyway, sorry, y'all, that you're going to have to deal with this. I have not had a stroke.
Not yet.
Oh! You don't bring that kind of stuff in the universe. You need to go repent right now and take that back. You're going to have a
stroke when I tell you what happened.
What happened?
Well, I tell y'all what happened. She goes to the store. Because Will Dean always, hey, it's, you remember that?
Yeah. I'm going to crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Now, normally, we'll grab a little. I don't drink a lot of beer. I drink beer basically on this live, and that's pretty much it. Unless I'm on a cruise. But then, again, I get every once in a while. I'm not, Anyway, wife says, you need some beer. I said, yeah, I need some. I ain't bought none in about a month or 2 months or whatever it was. And sent her to the store. Well, this is a regular, can of beer. That's just a regular 12-ounce can of beer. No problem. I go in the refrigerator after I get home from work today.
It was the lip. The lip
I
made
got
me
these
do
girl
it.
cans. I don't know if y'all can see this.
I didn't know.
You know them little girl cans? Hold like 4 ounces of liquor or whatever?
Look.
I about had a stroke.
Hello.
It's what I was trying
Hello,
to say.
CCA. He needs to go to the doghouse for saying that.
What I was trying to say.
Yep, I'm still breathing. My throat has never acted like it wanted to close up. They did send me home with an EpiPen, but it never affects. Huh?
I say you do have the stab.
But it's never affected my breathing at all. It's strictly lips, fingertips, hands, and then rash on the abdomen. So
I noticed you got to take it with you. At work and all this. So you do take it in your purse, right? Where's this EpiPen at?
on the counter.
Well, it's fine. It's up on the counter if you at home.
Am I
But I'm just
supposed to take
saying, aren't you supposed to be taking it to work and stuff like that and have it with you at all times?
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
No. I just got it last
week. No, you got it last week and you've done work. But I'm just saying.
Doctors are not all created equal. That's right. Glad they're sending you someone else. Yeah, I am too. So hopefully we can get this figured out and get it over because I don't know when it's coming. And that's the thing. Like we got the Mardi Gras ball coming up. I got to go to the ball. I'm gonna have to put my lip liner like over here.
Ooh,
over here.
I should have brought my tie out and showed y'all my tie. I was like, you don't want a big, I can't buy a big flamboyant Mardi Gras suit because I would have to wear that every year.
Mm-hmm.
But I can change shirts up. But man, I bought me a nice Mardi Gras tie. Ooh, it looks so good.
Marilyn Dillon said her allergy isn't a throat closing situation either. Interesting. So what happens? Do you swell? Do you get a rash? What happens? Mm-hmm. I hope you're not allergic to Ronnie. I know because there's so many people that would be willing to take him off my hands.
Not really.
For about a minute.
Yeah.
For about a minute.
I got to have my Teresa. I got to have.
All right. We got some people in here.
Well, hello, people.
Hello, people.
How are you? Let me tell you,
we
did a little premiere a while ago. I'm going to just say this. We put out a little premiere a while ago, the 4-minute GG food thing. And it's just a bunch of food pictures and video and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to tell you what. That's probably the last time you'll see a video like that on this channel. The only reason I'm saying that is I think it's just lazy. I think it's lazy.
I like it if it's good camera work.
As far as I'm concerned, it was lazy.
I like them.
That's fine. But it was lazy. There's a couple of them there that hadn't been no talking, no nothing, just a bunch of food. I like taking my food pictures. Don't get me wrong. There will be food pictures and food video and all that kind of stuff. But I just think the vlogging was lazy. I'm trying to up my game. And if you ain't trying to up your game, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So try to make things better, try to make things a little more interesting. I was disappointed in it, but it was out there. So just letting you know.
My lovely Meg is here.
Well, hello, Meg.
She said it was snow.
Oh, that's another thing. We dodged all that.
In Atlanta.
We dodged all that except for the rain. We got some rain, we got some cold, but we dodged all the wintry mix and all the things.
Scott is here. He said, Happy New Year,
Happy
Gilberts.
New Year, Scott.
I saw his video today. He was driving on a little, the road was fine, but it was icy and
was Regina with you?
Snowing. I don't know.
Was Regina with you?
I don't know.
I don't like driving that stuff. I don't like it.
Scott from Controversial Cruising is here.
Scott.
They show nips. They show sausages. They show whatever you want to see on their show.
I seen something on the Facebook where old boy had his shirt up, but the words Carnival Cruise right across the nips. Couldn't even see a nip. It was terrible. And you passed up somebody.
You wanted to see those nips, didn't you?
The KY Travelers.
I was going back.
She's going back. Anyway, hello, Brenda and Tom. Brenda and Tom getting some snow.
Hello, hello, hello. Speaking of Brenda and Tom, because they have submitted some awesome entries before, and I know they're probably tired of it, but we would still like another one. we have 2 more weeks. We have gotten some more entries. Thank you very much. Some really good ones, some funny ones. They're all funny to me though. But we need new Who the Hells. We would like some new Who the Hells. We have some awesome little prizes for the top 3 that we choose.
They really are.
We may actually let somebody else choose them, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
And they don't even know it yet, but I think that's what we're going to do. But anyway, so send us your videos. You can send it to Facebook Messenger. Turn your phone sideways. If you send it to the Traveling Gilberts Facebook Messenger, let one of us know. Like, send us put it on our Facebook page or something. Hey, because we are bad about not checking that one.
I check the Messenger. I just don't check the email.
Oh, okay.
I check the Messenger. Messenger's fine. Messenger's
all right. Please send us your entries. We still want to do this at least another year. We love it. We love it. We love it. All right. So let me just scroll on down. There is Captain Billy J.
Captain Billy getting close to a cruise. He was like 3 weeks out last week, so I guess he's 2 weeks out or a week and a half. Not real sure, but it is. Captain Billy, Captain back-to-back, Captain side-by-side with a day in between, and a true tribe side-by-side in 25.
And Danny said, hello, Danny.
I'm Danny.
Mama D is here going to watch from my phone tonight, so I will be silent. So hi to everyone. No silence from you, Mama.
She going to be silent? Mama. That means she ain't watching. That's what it means. I know what it means, Mama D. Don't tell me. I know exactly what it means. She's like, here I'm here. Threw the phone on the couch. I went on about watching her football.
Happy Saturday, AA Ron.
What's up, Aaron?
They got some ice and snow over his way, too. Yeah, we dodged that.
We dodged it. It seemed like it went through Texas. Looked like it was headed this way. They closed the schools down. They did all the things. And guess what? We got some rain.
We got some rain.
Rain and cold. And then I'm glad the rain didn't do anything. It didn't freeze up or nothing. So
started the unpacking and repacking process.
That's amazing. Amazing. I would love to do that.
He said, who the hell?
Who the hell?
Who the hell? Ann Hanley.
Why you say Ann?
Cruise nuts are here.
The cruise nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts is in the house.
Anthony Simone is here.
That reminds me of that joke Tommy said, but I can't tell y'all, but that was very funny. About the bofa. I'm not telling that, so don't, let's move on. Hey, Anthony, what's up?
KY Travelers was enjoying the music.
Where are they now? That's hoedown stuff.
They were.
And the thing is, they're from Kentucky. Mm-hmm. So they like that kind of stuff,
There's June and Brady. Hello.
What's up, guys?
Let me go scroll on down. We're going to get back to the bottom. In the morning, I'm flying to Orlando, Florida, going to have lunch with Darian. All then I will take the Amtrak to Washington, D.C. I will be attending the presidential inauguration. Very, very cool. That's very cool. That would be an honor. Any inauguration, I think, would be awesome. That would be an honor. Cool. Yeah, be careful, though. And we're back on the grass, the bluegrass, that is.
There it is. There it is. I've been having fun with the epidemic sound ever since we bought into that little cult. But anyway, kind of get in a rabbit hole. You start, hearting all the things you like. A lot of good music on there.
He said, Mike. You done messed up, AA Ron. Yes, you have.
Done messed up.
You done messed up. Hey, Crystal Baltimore is here. Happy Saturday, everyone. Loud and clear. Okay, we're almost.
Crystal.
There is Paul.
What's up, Paul?
Paul Vines.
I was what was I watching a while ago? Football. Oh, y'all keeping up with the football? Man, them Texans just towed the doggone Chargers a new one. It was terrible.
They keeping up with everybody. All them boys keeping up with football. Chris and Liz, nipples out.
They were nips out.
Looks like you did the lip plumpers. Not bad. Well, if it would only go to the other side, it would be all right. But
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. And it just feels weird. It's just, I can't stop.
Now, you should have seen the bottom lip when that thing swelled up. Oh, Lord.
We showed them a picture. I think we have that. Do we still have it? Or did you get rid of it?
I don't think it's okay.
We got, oh no, here it is. Oh, that was the top. Never mind. I don't think, we didn't, that was another top one. We didn't put the one at the bottom where it was hanging. like that.
Yeah, she goes into the emergency room like this.
Mm-hmm.
Or the lip all hanging
That's
down.
the one I had to go in the emergency room that time. Okay. Ronnie has been using them lips too much. No, he would say just the opposite. He's like, excuse me, ma'am. It's never, ever enough. Never, ever enough.
That sounds like is that a song? Never enough? Never enough. I don't know,
but you can make it. You can make it one. You can make it a song.
Yep.
All right. Joe Hupp. There he is.
What's up, Joe?
He was in the premiere earlier.
He was.
It was very, very short. There's Joyce and Mike Carter.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes. A little over 4 minutes.
Hello, everyone from cold, snowy Atlanta.
Snowy Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Cold and snowy.
What?
All I know about Atlanta, really, is them 5 or 6 lanes driving through it. Good Lord. That's some hot mess right there.
I've only ever flown into it. I've never driven through it.
You went through it with us. What are you talking? We drove right through the middle of it.
To where?
I don't know where we were going, but we went right through it. Sure did.
You wrong.
I ain't wrong.
Okay. 32 people and only 8 thumbs up.
Oh, that's about right.
Let's just end this mess country right now.
I think that's about right. But about 8 of us in here likes us.
There is Tracy. Tracy, the other crew's not. Look, when I smile, you almost can't tell. All right. I hope you're not. I hope you're not allergic. Just put a COVID mask on and tell people you have the sniffles, and you'll be fine.
I know that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's several people around on my route that wear the mask. They wear it all the time.
Yeah.
Wear it all the time. I don't think they ever quit wearing it. Some of them.
I'm bringing my Ireland suit on the airplane tomorrow. I'm going to an inauguration ball in Washington. That's awesome. There was something else I saw here. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Speaking of which,
Guess what she got over here?
Having a little supper. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let it focus.
Our first one of the year. King cake.
Mm-hmm.
King cake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if y'all. Well, I didn't put it on this deal, but I actually have a vlog coming out, King Cake vlog of me going and getting this king cake, and in the description I wrote January 6th. Around that time, everybody, they start doing the weight loss thing. They start doing the keto diets and the Atkins diet and all the things. Here in Louisiana, we're looking for the best king cake. So,
yeah.
And if you wonder why we all overweight in Louisiana, that's probably why. But anyway, the vlog we did, I'm down with this place, been there for a minute. I don't know nothing about it, but since this year, it was, when you and Hannah were talking about it, yeah. And they were talking about this place where everybody lines up to get these king cakes. And I'm like, what do you mean here, line up to get the king cake? Yeah, and she told me about it. I said, I ain't never heard of it. She said, oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm sitting there going, well, you ain't had no king cake. I said, my off day. She said, what are you going to do on your off day? I said, I'm going to go get in line for the doggone king cake. 5 o'clock in the morning. I get up on my off day, run over there. They're open at 7. Run over there. There's like 50 people there. Well, what the hell is going on here? Anyway, that's about my going over. And
it's kind of like first come, first serve. You
ain't no calling in and say, get me a king cake. Nope. First come, first serve, go in. I think they said the limit was 20. Who's buying 20 king cakes? One dude was in there. He bought 10, I know.
Nobody wants a Ronnie.
No, he's a Ronnie.
He's
a Ronnie. He's a Ronnie.
Look at that.
There's a vicious rumor going around that Ronnie and Alma's on that cruise.
Are they? Awesome.
There's a vicious rumor going around.
She said she breaks out from hers.
No fun.
Very, very interesting.
Ain't none of that.
My allergy is hives the size of a hand from hives the size of a hand from head to toe. Oh, so you get like big, huge rashes just everywhere. Mine are just little spots, round, circular spots. I guess I don't know if it's I don't know. I'm a people.
A people. You said there were a lot of people here.
I'm a people.
And I said, hello, a people.
Oh, that's not true, Ronnie. That life is good today. Everybody wants a Ronnie. sometimes for a little while.
Yeah, like that.
Just a little tiny while.
Just for a moment.
Hoping to get a cruise in next year. Carnival has cruises from $9.49 at the moment. So we said last week we booked the cruise for October on the Beach Please group cruise for the Halloween group cruise. So we are going on that. As of right now, we have no other cruises booked, and we probably won't. But we are fixing to start doing some stuff. His first weekend off is the last weekend of January.
Well, last day and the first day.
Yeah.
February.
In fact, we need to talk about that tonight. We need to get this thing booked or not. Anyway, we got some plans. We're supposed to start putting out some videos, so we're excited about that. God, my nose is red. Putting out some videos and seeing if we can entertain some folks.
Yeah, we like I said, I have the king cake one coming out. There's a couple.
Watch that one.
There's a couple of hidden gems running around here that I wanted to do a little vlog on, and we're gonna get that done. And I mean, within just a few miles from his house, there's a lot of things going on that they look like little hidden gems, even like Greer's over in Crowville.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that might be coming. Who knows? But I'm just saying, it's a little something you don't know nothing about. And it's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, in the rankings of Crowville, Greer's is number one because it's out of one. Yeah. 1 out of 1, that kind of thing. So it's kind of and raised PG and different things like that. And then a couple of little, what do you want to call it, monuments or markers and all them different kind of things that we'll be doing vlogs on. So
she said that Alabama got some good snow in Wintry Mix. It was a fun snow day. It is when you get them and it's snow.
We don't get snow.
You just get ice. We got another 4 inches of snow today. Total 11 inches of snow with a half inch of ice. See, that's where it's no fun.
I wouldn't know what to do with that. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, hey there, Eric B.
What's
Haven't
up,
seen
Eric
you in a
B?
minute. How are things going? You had your king cake yet?
Does he still live in Louisiana?
He do.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I don't see him much.
He said Regina was driving. I have to go down that mountain and go to work.
Ooh. Yeah. See, I wouldn't be driving in it. I hate it. I hate it. Most time when it rains, does that kind of thing here, like an ice storm or something, it's just, hey, boss, I ain't going to make this. They're like, oh, you got a 4-wheel drive truck. Yeah, but I don't know how to drive it in this.
There is David Perkins. He said, hello, fellow YouTubers. How's the YouTube family? We are all awesome. He said, had to laugh when the Carnival Cruise Attic banner was across Chris's chest.
He done lifted that shirt up, that banner just, no nip.
No nip.
No nip zone.
No nip zone. That's funny. Marjorie Ambrose, there she
What's
is.
What's up, Marjorie?
I sent in my entry. You did, and it's awesome.
We were sitting there going, that may be our intro from now on. Good Lord, that was a good one.
I knew who the hell from whosoever will and whosoever hasn't already. Yes, please.
Yes, Aaron.
Ron. That means you.
And I did find Carnival Cruise Addicts. They sent it to the thing, and I got the thing.
Yeah.
And I got the thing. I got it.
6 days till side by side.
Well, is it really a side by side with the day in between them? Is it really? That's the question. I don't know. There's all kind of controversy about it.
She said, BS, I'm here, Ronnie. Shut your trap.
Yeah, she knew she threw that phone. She went, damn, I got to go get it now. I got to go get it.
Don't forget to hit the like button, please. I will be cruising in 2026 Brisbane to the Great Barrier Reef and back.
Nice.
That would be nice. That would be like, we've never obviously seen anything like that at all. That would be super nice.
If I went that way, I would have to go to the Great Barrier. That's for sure. Good Lord, the biggest reef on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome.
Nick P, it's funny how the South panics about snow. We just call that another day of work. And that's true. But you got to remember, we do not have the resources that y'all have because we don't get it. So if we get, we barely have sand. Period. It's like it's at the beach. If you need it, it's there. But other than that, it's
salt. Salt and
we don't have salt.
They
we
may
don't have
salt
dust. We don't have. We don't have snowplow machines. There's and it's like
there's no snow. It's not snow here.
It's usually a layer of ice first, and nobody can drive on the ice.
It's just ice. It's slick as snot.
Mm-hmm.
Slick.
So it is a little bit different. Yes, everybody does panic, but you got to remember we can't get around.
Our ditches are deep.
Our power lines aren't made for it. Anything.
Ditches are deep. Some people even call them a canal. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to the Great Barrier Reef next month, Joe. That would be awesome.
I could imagine snorkeling that. Good Lord, wouldn't that be awesome?
Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts? We all know who they are. An awesome couple who we all love and adore, and the wife has a big fat lip.
Well, 8 of them do, because 8 of them hit the like button. So there's 8 of them that really love us. Really.
Joe, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. Doggone it. All right, let me scroll on down here. See what we got so going on. Adventures Ahead is here.
Yes, they are.
They got puppy shirts.
I seen the puppy shirts.
They did.
Yep. And I slipped into the Real Dead Live last night. Ooh, one of them lurkers.
He always be lurking.
I'll be lurking.
Up in there.
Ooh, is that Mike? Oh, look. That's Gregory. Gregory was there. Gregory was there.
There is Carla McClendon.
Hey,
Hello,
Carla.
All right, baby. What you got to talk about? Because I can't.
Well,
I can't.
If y'all noticed, she was over there eating on this doggone
I can
king
eat
cake.
though.
I go over to this place called Castor and Chicory. It is a little bakery. I don't know. Is it a coffee shop in the off season?
Yeah. Did you just say that?
No, I didn't tell what the place was. Anyway, I go in there and I buy a regular cinnamon sugar and a blueberry cream cheese. And they were surprisingly all right. Surprisingly.
You have to watch a video to see.
Because most of the time, we go down south, those king cakes, I'll tell you what, it's kind of like boudin, it's kind of like gumbo. It's kind of like one of them things where this one's the best.
No, my mom's the best.
This one here the best. Hold up. That one down there is the best. It's always, oh, it's Haydale's. I don't like Haydale's.
Me neither.
There it is. Haydale's one of the biggest places around. Not my favorite.
It's because they make too many now.
I think so.
They're dry and they're just processed.
But then you go over here, you go over to another big bakery though, that Poop Art or whatever it is over in Lafayette.
But they're not like Haydale's big.
Well, they'd still big. They still, for that area, they were big. But I'm just saying, it's like everybody got their own preference. You know what's? You want to know something really fun? You want to do something fun? Go and get into one of these Louisiana food Facebook groups and say, I'm not from Louisiana. I wonder where I could get a good king cake. And then watch it go. Boy, they start spitting out, boy, all the way down. I had on one of the Louisiana groups I was in today. This is the question. It said, I'm heading down to New Orleans. What is the best month to go to New Orleans where it's great weather and no crowds? And I was like, whenever you find that out, you let old boy know. I've been here my whole life. I'd love to know what you got to say about this. And it's just stupid stuff like that, though. It's like, corn in my gumbo? Is that acceptable? And then they're like, just shoot them out. It's like, it's kind of fun. I ain't saying I did that. I ain't saying I would do that. I ain't saying I would.
Thinking of everyone with the fires in California at the moment. Oh my God, it is like 2025 has started out.
It's rough,
horrendously
rough.
I mean, New Orleans with their deal, and then now this, which is, lives lost is going to be.
Well, there was some
even unimaginable.
There was some rumors
now,
going around. It might have been arson. But then I think they've kind of debunked that now. But I'm not real sure. I'm not, I'm kind of keeping up with it, but kind of ain't. So I don't take my word for it. But it was kind of like they think it was. They had a suspect, and then they kind of like they ain't had nothing to hold him on. There wasn't no proof or anything. So I don't know.
Is it contained yet?
Now they did do better yesterday. But some of these it's still going on. But some of the bigger ones, they said they were, and there was another big plane or one of these big whatevers coming, tanker plane or whatever, coming from somewhere. They're trying to get it there.
Yeah, it's awful.
So hopefully in the next few days, the winds, you see the thing was, the winds was up to 60 to 100 miles an hour at one point when that thing caught on. Now the winds have died down some, but not entirely, but they have died down some. So.
And that's all it takes is just one little piece of ash just to be carried over. And
in this dry mess, California's dry as a bone.
there's a song called "Never Enough." It's from Five Finger Death Punch, and it goes like "Never enough, never enough." Was that it? Was that it? Did I get it?
Yeah, I don't know that one, but but Five Finger Death Punch. Ooh.
Love their music, Aaron.
That's some headbanger stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is. Oh, how I love King Gay.
Oh, it's so good.
There is Sajarm. Hello.
Well,
I mean, Sarah. Sarah. Hello.
She's like, hey, y'all.
They need Captain Cake. It would be tasty like me. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I did have New Year's resolutions, but they got thrown out the door on the first day. Isn't that always how it works? It is. Billy, I'll pass on that cake.
I know that's right. That's that sardine cake nobody wants.
Billy J, you're a mess, Lord.
It's like a cake of cornbread with a side of tuna.
How much are king cakes? It depends on where you buy it from. These were $18, which is very inexpensive, right?
But
18?
I would say, but what I was said kind of in the vlog too, I would consider these a small king cake.
Mm-hmm.
Now they make different sizes at the bigger bakeries. You have a small and then you have a large. Now the larges can run you $50, $60.
Mm-hmm.
And then the smalls run you around $25, $30 at those bigger places.
And of course, if you get them delivered, it's even that much more.
And of course, you got Walmart, you got Rouse's, you got Publix, you got all these different places that do their own king cake. And some of the independent grocers, like
don't buy a king cake from
Zupas,
Walmart.
Zupas, and the other one that was down
Zapardos.
there, they actually do. One of them does a Gentilly.
That's Zapardos.
King cake, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they rave about that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Rouse's or something like that, because Rouse's and them actually.
Rouse's has good king cake, actually.
Well, the thing is they actually hire culinary students, at some of the places. So it's like, hey, these people know what they're doing. It ain't like just regular Joe Blow off the street going back there and putting his finger in the dough.
Who buying 20 king cakes? Somebody looking to make money off them. Just spitballing here. No, baby, we ate them.
I'm thinking he was probably taking them to work and feeding feeding his people is what I was thinking, especially that early on a weekday.
Hello, Danny Day.
Danny D.
She said, Marco. Hello. Glad you're cruising with us for Halloween. Yes, me too. It's going to be fun.
Oh, with us, man. We're going to be on that.
So you're going on the Jubilee? This will be our second time on Jubilee.
Yeah, we was on the inaugural, and I think because it was the inaugural, I didn't get to enjoy the ship as much as I wanted to because I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know where to go. Didn't know what to do. I mean, it was kind of like the Mardi Gras. It was kind of like the celebration, but it wasn't. And I think I was just doughy-eyed. I was like trying to suck it all in. Now I kind of know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to do. There it is.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
That doggone steakhouse bar. That's nice.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite places to just sit and drink. Just because it wasn't busy, and he was kind of like the alchemy. Like he would make us whatever.
Yeah.
We'd be like, can you do this? And he'd go, what's in it? And he would make it. So I love it.
And the thing was, it was the upper class liquor too. It ain't just old Joe Blow, whatever over here. It's the good stuff. So they were nice.
Anybody that just came in, you're wondering about why I'm looking like Ratchet. I didn't want to put makeup on. And my nose is red.
You ain't Ratchet.
I'm Ratchet. Because my lip is swollen. I've been dealing with the swelling lips, swelling fingertips, hands for about 6 months. We do not know what's going on. So we've been trying to figure this out. So going to another allergist, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And
we'll see.
What's up. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Anyway, but there you go. I'm retired. I got to go cruising. Are you going in October on the Jubilee? David, are you going? Are you going?
Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to it. There's a few other things that a lot of times on those big ships like that, you run into stuff late in the cruise And you're like, dang, I wish I could have been this way, knew about this time of the cruise. And then I could have just done, kind of like that spicy margarita from the Pig and Anchor bar. Man, we got one of those. We got one, and it was so delicious.
It was.
So
There is Texas Papito. He said, hello, everyone. We just got back from the liquor store, booting up the laptop.
What you done doing at the liquor store?
What you get?
What you get?
What you get?
What you get?
What you drinking?
What you drinking?
No King Kate yet. Keyword yet. Yes. Eric, I may have found my new favorite in West Monroe. I'm not even kidding
Might
you.
need to head up this
And
way.
we've tried them all over. I don't know. I don't know, man. They is freaking. Okay, you have to watch the video.
Well, we'll see.
I'll be getting into creating more content once I get my new Canon PowerShot V10 specialty vlogging camera. Nice. What was it that you sold? Your camera that you sold? We had posted it on Facebook to sell. What was it? A Canon what?
G7X Mark II.
Mm-hmm. And we got like 1 or 2 bites, but somebody just wanted, just the camera, which it was a really good deal. He had camera and then some accessories to go with it. And what did you have it listed for?
I don't know, 5 something.
Yeah, and then tell them the story.
Yeah, I go and I found out about this company KEH or K&H, K&F, no KEH, and it's a place that buys equipment and sells used equipment. And I go online and they tell you to take a picture of what you got, and send it in and what all these things, and it was the camera and the battery and the charger. And that's what I had. And I put that on there, come back, and they was like, we'll give you $690. And I'm like, I ain't paid that for it.
And he's telling me that he's done sent this camera off, and I went, oh my God, did you just get scammed?
I packed it up and sent it off. And sure enough, it wasn't 2 weeks later, or less than 2 weeks, I had a check in the mailbox for $690.
Yeah. So if any of you vloggers out there are trying to get rid of some of your old equipment, that might be the route to go rather than even trying to worry about the marketplace.
My stuff, is always immaculate. I try to take care of my stuff.
And he keeps everything covered in a case. And
anyway, so when I sent it off, and they said this is about what we'll give you, and then they go back and then they give you a final offer, and that's what it was. And I was like, keep it thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the offer, they just send you your camera back.
You guess. We took the check, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, it was a good deal for me. It was a great camera. It was just I moved over to my Canon M50, my phone, and Osmo, and I just wasn't using it. Just wasn't using it as much.
We got some snow last night. Rich just snow blowed it all the way again.
What you snow blow it with?
See?
I don't know nothing about snow blowing.
Yeah, that's rough. I would not want to deal with that. I wouldn't.
I seen some video where people open up a door and it's just white. Like, how do they get out? Or be like that high?
That's crazy, isn't it?
Come on.
Crazy. He said, you two need to get to Australia. Sean, Alana, and I will definitely show you around where we all live. I would love to go to Australia.
Oh, I would.
That
I
would
want to
be
eat me
awesome.
some kangaroo.
Snow in the forecast. Panic. Buy brisket, Miller Lite, and tortillas.
That's
hey,
a fact.
well, almost. Just Louisiana it up, and it's the same. You're right.
You're exactly right.
They use salt here on the streets. I hate places where they use sand. It's slippery. See? I don't even know, Ann. I don't even know. 105 days until I get to see Big Bro and soon-to-be sister-in-law for her bridal shower. Then 138 days until the big day. Yes, that's going to be so much fun, Danny D. I can't wait to see you all dressed up in your cute little dress. It's going to be precious, I'm sure. On our last cruise, my face broke and neck broke out. Okay. My face broke. He meant my face and neck broke out in hives. I think it's autoimmune too, but who knows? Just embrace the weirdness. Well, I would, but it's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was like, if this happens before the Mardi Gras ball, I ain't going. I'm going to order my dresses and everything. So, I don't know. Real Dead had a great live show. Thanks for watching, Ronnie.
You ain't got to thank me. I watch stuff. I'll be watching.
The only slippery stuff we need to worry about on our roads at the moment is a melting tar. God, that stuff makes it a right royal mess. We have that here too, but it's just because our roads are so bad and they're constantly putting new tar down, and it gets all over your car.
We went down a road the other day, and I said, "How many times are they gonna patch this road before they tear it up and go on about the business?" God, it's ridiculous.
With a name like Castor and Chicory, I would bet coffee slips in there somewhere. I would bet it does too.
Well, that's what
it is a coffee shop.
It is a coffee shop, though. Yeah. But they ain't selling no coffee right now. Not until, and they 12 was 1 o'clock. I think they shut down. So it's like.
He was telling them he remembers about the hives. Did you ever get that checked out? The hives have been happening on my abdomen for a long time, about 2 years now. It's just the lip, and it's the weirdest thing. It'll be just like a fingertip, just a tip, and
or that thing you got going on with that finger where it's just white.
Oh,
that was the freakiest thing I'd ever seen. It's white as a shirt.
That's that Raynaud's phenomenon thing.
Oh no, that was weird.
My toes had done it a couple of times, but then twice my hand has done it, and you put it under and it always happened in the kitchen both times. I put it like under the real cold water, and I guess it makes one of your blood vessel spasm, and your finger will turn white, like it look. Yeah. And he goes, I had already gotten one of them back, and that didn't look. I'd already got one back. And he goes, and I got up because we have a little plug-in heater also that we keep in the living room because I get cold in there. Anyway, and I went over, and he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to warm up my hand." And he goes, "Why?" And he went, "Oh my God!"
That's weird. Like it's like dead. It's like a dead finger on it. Oh my God.
Now I forgot what I wanted to say. I do that all the time. Me and a Louisiana food group. They would roast you.
Yeah, I hope you go in and ask for some of those.
I'm guessing great weather and no crowds don't coincide. Never, ever. Either one of them. It's just one
I'll be
things.
on my phone later. I'm sure I'll get like 10 or 12 comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When is the best time? They'll put stuff on there like, "I think I make the best po' boy in the world. Prove me wrong." And they'll be like, "Oh." Then it starts going down. They start listing everybody in the world that makes a good po' boy.
Mm-hmm.
Not contained, and the winds are expected to increase again tomorrow. Well, no, it's not contained. That's for sure. It's just, I think it was better off yesterday than it was the day before. Is the only thing.
I don't know. So if I don't read it, it's going to be silent.
I was reading.
Just in your head.
In my head.
Just remember now, the closest thing to Louisiana king cake in Australia is the Ridgy Didge Leamington, a soft, squishy sponge cake dipped in chocolate and rolled in desiccated coconut.
Well, all right.
What's desiccated coconut? What's that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I would eat it.
You probably would.
I would. Oh, shit! I just realized I had you on my laptop and my computer. I was like, what is that echo? Best time to visit New Orleans is when it rains. The street gravy
deters people.
Yeah. And don't get so drunk that you feel like you need to take a taste of it.
Did you see that?
Oh, God.
Damn.
Oh, God. Go look up a video.
Don't look up
of people drinking.
Don't. It's like, it's like what they used to do at the bar.
Street gravy in New Orleans.
What they used to do at the bar over there in Monroe. They would, you could sit there and they had this, where he's making the drinks. And then there's like a trench. Then he goes over here and the trench water where he's like mixing the drink. There's like a trench here. And it would drop off into this pitcher. And he would sell those for $1 a shot. And it's like, you don't know what's in that. It could be all kind of stuff. Whatever he's mixing for the night, and you like $1 a shot. Ugh.
Billy's been drinking too much of that dirty cat urine beer. Yeah, he has. We haven't eaten king cake in years.
Oh, my God.
Well, when you go to Memphis, you ain't that far. You're not that far.
No, she ain't that far in Atlanta, really. She could make it. You can make that in a day.
Scott's grinding hard. Yeah, Scott always be grinding hard, huh?
Oh.
He said too much uniqueness.
Yeah, Scott liked to stick that.
You look beautiful, Teresa. No need to fuss about it. Thank you. Shh. Keep the steakhouse bar a secret. Now we've tried the other ones. We haven't gone to the other ones, but the one on the Jubilee, that was my favorite.
I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that, and I enjoy. Of course, I've talked about it before. The watermelon drink around at the watering hole, which is where you walk out the Pig and Acre area. You walk out that back door. You cross by that pool, and you take another left, and there's a bar right there, a little old small bar. Man, that's a good bar. I enjoy it. They're good.
Said, be thankful I'm not a moderator here. Ronnie and Teresa could make me one, but I prefer not to be. Well, you never know. You might have that blue check mark or that blue wrench next time.
I might throw a little blue wrench on it. You don't know.
Teresa, truthfully, you can barely see your swollen lip. I think I can more feel it. And since the show started, like it was swollen to right here, and now it's to right here.
It's over a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But anyway, let's exercise it.
Hey, Scott said, "Yo, Tex." I like that. Yo, Tex.
You looks good, Teresa. Thank you. I'll be going on some October orders, but I'll be going through some October. But are you going on the Beach Please group cruise? Are you doing that one?
And the thing is I'm gonna give them a little shit. I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna give Betsy and Mike a little shit before the cruise because guess what? This is their first group cruise, really. I mean, they did one with Adventures Ahead, but they kind of co-headliners. They kind of co-headliners, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then with
and they done, no, the Cruise World was theirs.
Yeah, uh-huh.
But you kind of co-headlining with Adventures Ahead. This is really Betsy and Mike's first real official Beach Please group cruise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna expect a little. I mean, you've been practicing for a minute. You've been practicing for a minute.
Betsy's
but I'm just saying.
You ain't gonna doubt her.
I'm expecting a little up here. I ain't expecting this middle of the road shit. I'm expecting a little.
We couldn't even get the New Orleans trip together. We would never do a group cruise.
No.
Speaking of which, I asked, are we going to do that this year? And Ronnie has said we're going to delay this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to delay it. I just feel the way the country is at this point, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, especially with the tragedy that's already happened. And then you got a few other things going on down there. I think we're gonna just hold off, and we'll get back in touch. That kind of thing.
Okay.
So, there we go.
Hikey Nookie World Tour. Hello.
Hickey Nookie, I like that.
It could be
Hickey Nookie. It could be Hickey and Nookie.
Hiking Ookie.
It could be
Hiking
Hickey.
Ookie.
It could be Hickey and Nookie.
Could be. Ooh.
Ooh,
Hello. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Brady's looking up how to bake me one right now.
Well, you can do a cheap one. Now, people have taken the crescent rolls, throw out some stuff, throw some cinnamon sugar, a little cream in the middle, fold it up, boom, got throw some icing and some sprinkles. It ain't great, but it's better than nothing.
Joe, she was trying to make me feel better. Nope, I'm on my phone. Oh, I thought you said I can see her fat lip.
I thought he's like, I can't see her glasses for that fat lip.
I misread that. I was like going.
He's like, damn, what kind of shirt she got on? I don't know. I can't see for that damn lip. That lip.
That's so funny.
It's kind of funny. Oh my God.
That reminds me of a set of porcelain canisters Mom had for sale. We did stipulate in the ad that they would be sold within New South Wales only. A lady from Western Australia wanted them, right or wrong? Wrong. That's wrong. Yes, you guys will see them. Cool. Who the hell is a real dad? You know, it's that new kid on the block.
I saw her, Dina. She passed you up like you just nothing. She said, "No, Dina, I know." Well, how are y'all doing?
Dina Shania is here.
Have the kids been snowed in? Are you like trying to pull your hair out? What's going on? I would love to know.
He said, "Rub a little Vicks vapor rub. That's hard to say. And take a shot of tequila. You'll be fine." Well, I said all I needed was a glass of wine, and it didn't help so far. So I don't know.
Speaking of take a shot of tequila when you're sick or something like that,
We
somebody
didn't even do a shot this week.
Somebody put a recipe for a hot toddy on the Facebook the other day.
Uh-huh.
It was written out by a doctor. It was on prescription pad. It said whiskey, lemon, honey, blah blah blah. Take every
That's what
other
I'm
hour.
talking
I'm like,
about.
hey, there
That's
we go.
what I'm talking about. That's awesome.
But it was like from the 50s, like 1954 or 55. That was his prescription.
Uh-huh. Charles F. is here. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I'll arrive early next week. That's right. You better get here early.
You might couldn't use no shot tonight, though.
Oh.
With your lip.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It might have helped. Desiccated coconut is shaved dry. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
shaved and
I would be
dried.
all about that. I would be about it.
I'm not a big
I
coconut.
miss king cake. Gotta find a baby.
Oh.
We had a doubloon in one of these. I haven't found a baby in
I'm glad I was cutting on that thing because I cut it and I was like, what is this? I was like, damn, that crust is hard. And then I reached down in there like, a doubloon.
Look at Justin. Baby, you remember him from the Chinese restaurant? That we were talking about the cruises? He's going to go, he's taking the kids?
Yep. I do. Justin Bama.
Yep, that beats him. Hey. All right.
That's funny.
My niece's husband is the GM at Stats, Paul, and I haven't been there yet.
Next trip.
Stats. What is Stats? A restaurant, I'm guessing?
Can't ever tell Mary Ellen. I ain't real sure. I know Mary Ellen, but I don't know Mary Ellen. You know, she could be slipping around into other little ventures that we don't know nothing about. I don't know. I mean, she's very, I know kind of what she does. I know she works on a cruise ship. I don't know what she does. But she could be a little covert. You don't know.
Justin, I don't know if you heard us talking about it, but the girl that I gave you her name, Betsy, they have a group cruise coming up in October on the Jubilee out of Galveston, and we were just talking about that because we're going on that. So there's going to be a lot of people going. But anyway, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Something to get on.
Danny said, I can't wait to see who wins the contest. If I win the merch, I'll win it with pride. If not, I'll still get a hoodie. Book your hotel room either in Galveston. Betsy got a great. Oh yeah, we already booked it. We did book it. Yeah, we did.
We're in there. We are. This is what we've done. We booked the cruise, of course. We have booked the hotel, and we have.
Bye, Joe. Good night. Sorry you're leaving early.
Bye, Joe.
Have a good weekend.
And we booked Sancho's. So we're doing Sancho's. We're doing the hotel. We're doing the ghost thing. I ain't heard nothing about the ghost thing. But anyway, yeah. So we got some things coming.
Mm-hmm. Ann said, I thought they did a great job with Adventures Ahead, so I think Mike and Betsy would do a great job with their group cruise. Of course
we
they will.
will see, Ann. We will see. The jury's still out.
They will. Cindy has done it with frozen bread dough and cinnamon.
Yeah, you can do it. I mean, it can be done, and it'll be a good dessert. I noticed, you eat the Walmarts, you eat the grocery store, and you eat a few of them that have been around here before this one, matter of fact. But when I went to Lafayette, and we went to that bakery, the famous bakery, we walked in there and we got that king cake. When I bit into that king cake, I realized, ooh, this pastry dough is real pastry dough, like a pastry chef done made some dough.
Yeah.
And it was and that's why that one really sticks in my heart so much, I think, is because that was the first real, true king cake I'd ever bit into, and I was like, damn,
it's got to be somewhere between cinnamon roll and cake.
It was
like
good.
that's how the dough needs. I don't know how to this. That's the best way I know.
I don't know. That's what I remember about that one. It was kind of like, that one thing you're trying to look for if you're a foodie. That one thing you're trying to look for is that experience of eating something that you never ate before. That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like when me and Teresa went down to Antoine's and ate Oysters Rockefeller for the first time, the real Oysters Rockefeller.
Now you've had them before, but not.
Well, we sat there and I ate that, and I was like, I have never tasted anything like this before in my life, and it is delicious. And you chase that. I mean, it's like a drug almost. Mm-hmm. You chase that. Oh my God, let me eat this. Pig foot soup in Nassau. Let me eat that, and with a
was
Johnny
so
Johnny
good.
cake. Bam, ding, that's good. I want some of
Mhm.
this while I'm sick,
Mhm.
and it's
That's why we
it's
feature
those-
a lot of our food because that's exciting and that's
It
fun
is.
and it's
It's just little stuff like that. It's like, oh, this is something new, and I'm old. I want new. I
and
want
one thing you're
something.
always going to be able to do, hopefully, is eat. You might not be able to climb the mountain. You might not be able to go on the catamaran or do the snorkeling, but you can eat. You
That's
can
right.
eat.
That's right. You can eat or drink or whatever. That experience is like I said, it's awesome.
I'll be missing your stream because I'll be busy with the cruisathon for helping hands for cruising. Is it next week? We'll miss you.
We will.
I had to make sure I booked several this week. We did it ourselves. Were we supposed to get with y'all? We just went through the link and did it
But what?
for the hotel and Sancho's.
Yeah, the link on the Facebook.
Oh no, I sent the money for Sancho's.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she booked that. I don't know. Betsy had a great rate. I'm talking to the wife now about that, and yes, I've been in contact with Betsy. Thank y'all, love you guys. Love you too. Betsy's awesome. Betsy and Mike are awesome. We love them so much.
They really are. I'm just giving them. I know it's the first time up in this hole, so I'm just giving them shit, man. Calm down. I'm just like poking.
Ronnie, contact Mr. Sanchez via email and request your server Odon, and you won't regret. See, it's the look at that lip.
Well, I tell you, Mike and Tracy, Betsy and Mike have booked Sancho's, and they wanted some of them to pay in full, like at least half of the group to pay in full, so that Betsy and Mike actually reserved an area for us, which is like close to the pool, close to the beach, close to the buffet. It's like a premium spot. And they've got it locked down. So that's going to be our spot. So I don't know what server we're going to have, but yeah, they're doing stuff right. Don't get it twisted. Betsy and Mike, they're working on the A game. I'm just wondering if it's going to be A plus.
Said I'm sure Betsy already requested Odon. He took good care of us last time. I'd offer y'all to stay with Cindy and I, but we moved farther away and we are 2.5 hours from Galveston. Which means you would have to leave out at 3 a.m. crew. Yeah, we usually just drive in the day of anyway, but
yeah, me and Teresa are probably the only two driving.
But we're not. We're coming the night before this time.
But we are driving down there. We are going to be the only ones with a car probably. Yeah. We got to book the parking for our where we normally book this, which is right across the street. But yeah, like I said, we're actually going to go down and spend the night, which we haven't done. We haven't experienced Galveston, really. We went down the day of, and then when we get off the ship, we're ready to come home. That's just what we do.
Scott, don't think I saw you slip that in. We don't talk about that, and we don't call them pralines. It's LSU, and it's pralines. So I'm just saying, he lives in Louisiana, so we'll let him slide. But
well, if I get Justin on a cruise, though, we'll be sitting there going, man, what about them Tigers? What about them Tigers, Justin? He'd be like, yeah, they great.
So follow the Traveling Gilberts on the Louisiana King Cake Trail. But we did try several last year, year before last.
Yeah, we've got a few.
They're going, Ronnie and Alma.
Well, and that's going to be exciting. I go with the Ronnies back together. The Ronnies back together?
I'm booked up for this year. TX! Sarah.
Dang it.
Sarah, come on.
You right there. You right there. Are you telling me you can't jump on this cruise? Are you telling me that? I don't believe so.
Rafi will have a car too. Oh, Rafi's coming. Texas lost to Ohio. Eat at Katie's Seafood in Galveston.
Katie's. I don't know.
All right.
I'll eat somewhere.
It is almost time. My lip is continuing to swell.
We didn't know it was going to be here this long.
It's almost equaling now. Look.
We didn't know we were going to be here this late. I don't know if I'm going to wait till next week to put out this king cake thing. I think we may.
Another bite.
I may put it out a little earlier because I got a couple of other things that I want to put out. So be on the lookout. You ain't got to put me on bell notifications, but be on the lookout. Traveling Gilberts like to throw a little something out this week, and it's fun. I thought it was fun. So yeah, we'll talk next week, guys. And until next time. Damn, that's a big old lip. No, I'm kidding. You are more than welcome to do that amongst yourselves.
Bye, guys.
We want to see you back again. And we hate to let you go. Please don't go.
Well, sad news is
It's over.
it's over.
We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye-bye.
And
It's good.
thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.